it's Esme and today I'm going to be doing a haul. Basically, yesterday I went thrift shopping and while I did get some stuff, I didn't think it was enough for one video. So I decided with this video, I'd also include the things that I bought while I was away in Istanbul and in Italy. Basically, yesterday I went thrifting in Melbourne and I found one really good thrift store. It was literally nuts. They had Reformation and Realization Par and Sanjo, Gorman, like Scanlan Theodore, all those kind of brands in there, and they were really good prices, and they actually like had quite a few of my sizes. But I think firstly I'm going to start with the stuff I got in Italy and in Istanbul because I got that stuff first a couple of weeks ago. Without further ado, let's get into it. The first thing that I bought, which was in Italy in Cortina d'Ampezzo, I made a vlog when I was there, so if you want to check that video out, I'll link it below, I guess. I don't really know the lingo. But I got this in like an Italian department store and it was on sale, which was so good. It's not something that I've like really wanted, but I've heard so much about it. It is the Yves Saint Laurent, the YSL Touche Éclat. I think it was about half price. I don't know how to show this. I think it's basically just a really brightening concealer, and I got it in like a special edition packaging, so it has lots of stars on it. It's pretty good. I mean, I've tried it a couple of times. I usually wear it on top of another concealer because it's quite light, but the thing I like about it is, I don't know if I can show you, it's very like pink, so for me that's really good because I have very pink undertones and often concealers can come up really yellow on me, so this one is really good, especially even if I put it on top of like another almost too yellow concealer. It brings it back to match my skin tone really well, and it's also really like brightening under the eyes. It's very kind of liquidy, not as thick as some of the other concealers I have, but I do like it because mainly because of the colour it is. It's probably the pinkest concealer I've seen, which works really well because I am just very pink, as you can see. The next things that I got them in, they're also makeup, and I got them in Venice in Italy, and they're from Kiko, and I think they were all on sale. I do not know how much they were. For the Yves Saint Laurent one, I also can't quite remember the price of it, but I think it was about, actually let me look it up. I think it was half price. No, they're normally like 70, that's Australian dollars, 70 Australian dollars. So I probably got it for about $35 or $40, which is really good, which is why I got it. And then the stuff from Kiko in Venice, I got 3 things. The first two, one is just a black eyeliner. I don't want to spill it. It's just like a black eyeliner. It's very precise. I've had this Stila like liquid eyeliner before, and when I used it I thought it was really good, but now I've used this one and I personally prefer the thinner ones. The Stila one is thicker and it's kind of harder to maneuver, whereas this one's really like quite thin and you can get really like precise with it, which is why it's called the precision eyeliner. And the other thing I got is this, it's kind of random, it's basically the same eyeliner but it is blue, bright blue, electric blue. I don't know how to do this. You don't want to see the packaging, it's just blue. And I think it's pretty much, yeah, it's like the same brush. It's very like thin as well. So I'm just checking in the viewfinder if it's focused, and I don't think it is. But it's very blue. And I haven't really tried it out yet because I'm not very good at liquid eyeliner. It stresses me out. But I should probably learn. I also got a lipstick. It's like a bright red, and I actually don't have that many reds lipsticks. And this one, it's kind of orange based, and I usually wouldn't go for an orange based red. Oh, I don't know. It looks slightly orange, but I'm not sure that's just because I have very cool undertones, so a lot of things look orange on me because I'm so pale. But it's not the kind of colour I normally go for just because it kind of scares me, being so like intense. But this is basically it. I think I actually chopped off the tip of the lipstick, but it's like a very, very bright orangey kind of red. I could try it on. Yeah, I apply my lipstick really weirdly. You can basically see it's quite bright. I think it's like a really good summery kind of colour. When I kind of started getting into makeup, I got a lot of nude lipsticks. I don't know, because I thought that was like in or whatever, but I find that nude lipsticks, it's really hard to find a bright nude lipstick, and if it's not, like, for me personally, they wash me out and they can just make me look kind of grey and pale. So now I'm kind of leaning more towards really bright lipsticks because you can't really like go wrong. I mean, it might be a little bit intense, but it's not going to make you look washed out, which is my main problem. So another bright lipstick, which is good, very good for summer, it's very summery. That's basically all the makeup I got. Then also in Venice, I got, which I love, is, if you know me, which you probably do because I've got like 2 subscribers, and it's a Soph and Dad. I love the pink and baby pink, and I've always wanted a beret. So I found a baby pink beret, and this is it. It's very cute. I think that's it. Look how cute it is. I love it. I saw quite a few people wearing berets in Italy, in Melbourne. No one's really wearing berets, but I'm gonna wear it. It's gonna be a thing because it's too cute not to wear. Cute though. You can also wear it like when I get really cold. I kind of just like retreat into my beret and go like this. After I was in Italy, I went to Istanbul for a week. I was actually going to vlog that, but when I got there, I kind of just wanted to enjoy it, and I don't know, I'm kind of lazy, so couldn't really be bothered. I just wanted to like walk around pretty much Istanbul, so sorry about that, but if you saw my Instagram, you were blessed with a lot of cats. In Istanbul I bought, not that much, but just a few things. Firstly, I got these very cool glasses. They actually really go with my lipstick. They're not very practical because they're really dark and I can barely see in them. Because I have a pretty small face, a lot of glasses look really big on me. But because these kinds of really small glasses are becoming a trend, it's actually really useful because they're kind of just my normal size anyway. But these ones are a little bit, you know, extra and extravagant. But I like it. Sorry about the lighting. I don't know where the best lighting is in my house. I'm literally just in front of my window. Next thing I got in Istanbul, actually kind of the last thing. I didn't buy that much. Oh, by the way, the glasses were from, there was this hipster area in Istanbul, and it was on the Asian side of Istanbul, and it was called, wait, let me think. It was called Karakoy. No, it was not. It was called Karakoy. We stayed in Karakoy in the European side, and then on the Asian side of Istanbul there was a place called Karakoy, and they had kind of like very like hipster kind of stores, like the kind of stuff you'd find in Melbourne sometimes. And they're also like vintage and thrift stores, those kind of things. And that's where I found these glasses in one of them. They were, I think they were 40 lira, so that's Turkish lira, and that's probably about $13, I think, roughly. So it's pretty good. I got some pins. Just, I don't know why. They were really cute, and I thought I'd like put them on my backpack for uni. I got 4 of them, and they were 10 lira each, so 40 lira all up, which is again like $13. So I got this rose gold, oh no, is it gold? Or rose, I don't know, gold house pin with like a little pink roof. It's so cute. It's basically a book, and it says read more on it, which is very accurate because I do not read enough. I barely read at all, especially last year in year 12, like only like my English books. So that pin is a good reminder for me. The next pin is this little mountain. I thought that this was quite cute because I did just go skiing right before I went to Istanbul, so I thought it was quite relevant and also just really cute mainly. And the last pin I got, which is really funny, is this cat behind a palm leaf. I think that's basically all the stuff I got overseas, but then I obviously went thrift shopping yesterday. I also took some videos, very few videos, while I was thrift shopping, so I'll put those in at some point. Today I'm going thrifting. I don't know if I'll actually buy anything because I've been thrift shopping in Melbourne before and it's not that great. I mean, I might find some things that I really like in some shops that I haven't been to before. I've seen YouTube videos where it's like in LA in California and the thrift shopping is like amazing, and I don't think I'm gonna find anything like that in Melbourne. And majority of the stuff is from like Dottie or Supre or Sports Girl from like 2005, so there's not that, it's really hard to find something really good, but hopefully I do today. Basically, I bought two things from one thrift store that was amazing. As I said before, I could not believe it when I saw Reformation and Realization Par, and I ended up buying this pink floral Reformation dress with these really cute kind of detailed sleeves, and they're quite slightly puffy, very slightly, and it's a wrap dress as well, and it's quite short on me, but I don't know, it was too cute, and I really don't mind if it's a little bit short. I love floral dresses. I honestly have a problem, but I think for summer, floral dress is such a good one to go for, especially a wrap dress, because those actually like really breezy on a hot day, you know. You can keep cool in them, they're not very tight, they're quite loose, and also if you eat a lot, it's not too constricting, you can kind of loosen a little bit on the side. So that's why I love wrap dresses. This one's a wrap dress as well actually that I'm wearing right now. The other thing, the last thing I bought, and this Sandro top, burgundy t-shirt, woolen t-shirt, not for summer, it's mainly for winter, with like a rose embellishment on it. Very much my winter style. Like in summer, I'm very floral, and then winter I kind of like to be more preppy. I do love a good burgundy, who doesn't? And then this rose embellishment is just such a nice detail. And the prices for those two items, which I find so good, for the Reformation dress, it was $50, and for the Sandro t-shirt, it was $38.50. Which is really good because Sandro and Reformation, both of them are usually really expensive. In the thrift store I also found a Realization Par dress, a long sleeved wrap dress with star print from Realization Par, and I was like, oh my god, but then I checked the label and it was a large, and I was like, no. So I went and tried it on anyway, and like it was actually alright because with wrap dresses you can really just tie them as tight as possible, but it was the sleeves that were really baggy. I was really sad about that. That is basically everything that I bought in the last couple of weeks. I tried to think of some ideas for more videos. We'll see how that goes. Some of them are kind of weird, but I kind of just do this for fun. I clearly don't have many subscribers, as I said, Soph and my dad pretty much, but it's kind of like a hobby for me, so it's kind of, yeah, for me and to fill in my time while I'm on holidays as well. I don't know when I'll post another video, but I guess I shall see you guys then. Bye!